When you texted me the theme of this episode, you sent me this theme, which is in the description. We do Kingdom Hearts, and
you'll see it.
It's all Kingdom Hearts and new movies. It's a fun episode. But I said, what does that have to do with the 4th of July? And you said, this is what we'll start off by singing the Pledge of Allegiance, which I don't know if you realize isn't a thing that you sing. So I invite you, please, to sing the Pledge of Allegiance to the people.
What is you?
Go ahead, come on now.
I pledge allegiance to the flag.
All this and much, much more
America.
coming up on this episode of Bells and Whistles podcast. Run that intro.
The Camp Laszlo.
L-A-Z-L-O, yeah. That'd be a good Kingdom Hearts world. Kingdom Hearts.
Kingdom Hearts.
Nothing more American than Kingdom Hearts.
Hey, more like Kingdom Sharts. You ever hear that one?
That's a good one. You should write that down.
After last week's episode, I think so. Didn't get any hate, no. That was well received. I will say, I feel like it wasn't very well viewed.
And we got a pseudo-viral TikTok out of it.
That is true.
Pseudo-viral.
That is true. Pseudo-viral.
Pseudo-viral.
There you go.
Pseudo.
Jin Don. Pseudoscience.
Bro science.
Yeah, pseudo-wudo.
Yeah, welcome back to the Bells and Whistles podcast. To all my happy 4th of July.
All's well that ends well.
I hope everybody had an particularly American weekend.
It's
what
true.
That means I don't know.
It's true. Is today comes out on 4th of July, right?
No, 4th of July is Tuesday.
Is Tuesday? Never mind. Sorry about that.
Tuesday.
Guys.
It's now the 5th of July.
It's now the 5th of July.
Yeah.
The Ides of March.
Did I say welcome back to the Bells and Whistles podcast, Ryan Quigley?
I think
Bernie?
you did. Yeah, welcome back. Hey,
welcome
back regardless.
As always.
Welcome back.
I don't know. How you doing over there?
Hey,
hey,
let's do it again.
Let's do it again. Let's do it. What would George Washington do? You think George Washington would have liked Pokemon?
What Pokemon do you think George Washington is? Is there a colonizer Pokemon?
George Washington was a good guy.
He was apparently a good guy, I hear.
Didn't he have slaves though? Didn't he?
Yeah, I think so.
Probably did.
I think all of them did.
It's terrible.
It wasn't good.
If you ask me, if I was back then, I would have said no thanks.
I think an honest day's work is where I belong.
It's true.
You know? I think that's what I should be doing.
I don't think I would be. I wouldn't have been successful enough to own it.
No,
you know,
the Irish and the Jews, we weren't allowed to own.
No,
things
exactly.
Back then.
We were the scum of the earth.
Yeah.
Us Jews.
Hey, which one do you think is which?
It's true. So what do we have any banter? Yeah, I don't have any stories.
No,
I don't think so.
I'm trying to think if there. It feels just like it's been a very busy week, but not in like an exciting way.
No, not at all. Don't you feel like this year is going by very fast?
I agree with you.
It's going by painfully fast.
Yeah.
I keep telling people that I'm 27 years old.
I know. I'm anticipating that.
Which I'm not.
You're not. No, you're 26. I'm, come... it's practically a month. It's going to be it for me.
I know. Yeah, no.
Oh, you know what? I have banter for us. I have a little bit of banter before we
let's interrupt the banter we just had. Fuck that. All right, what do you got for us? What's new? What's the action?
No, well, all that is to say, a couple of times over, we've been planning on having Rolando Chusan.
It's true. Every time we want Rolando, he doesn't want us, and every time he wants us, we don't.
It's true. It's a regular love-hate relationship.
It's a game of phone tag.
But I found out that one of you guys this will be something for you. This will be a good game for us. One of our commenters is actually Rolando. In disguise.
Are you
he comments every episode.
Are you kidding me?
One of the
know
five
who it
of
is?
you. I don't know who it is. He wouldn't tell me. But one of you is an imposter.
My guess.
I know it's not Alex.
It's not Alex. Alex is real. My guess is Foxyon.
You think so?
My guess is Foxyon.
Foxyon has been consistently funny. But here's the thing: is Foxyon was started out a little rude to us. I think in the
beginning. I think Rolando would feel comfortable. I've never met Rolando, but I think he would feel comfortable being rude to us.
Yeah,
and that's why I'm guessing Foxyon.
Do you think that's it? Could be. That might have been my guess.
Foxyon can be a little snotty sometimes. Love you, Foxyon.
It's not Foxyon.
That's what I'm saying. Foxyon's just watching, like, what the fuck? What?
Foxyon, if it's not you, we think that you're. Go look up Rolando Chusan.
Foxyon's getting a lot of airtime this episode.
A very handsome actor, very good, well received. ABC Family, not ABC Family, but
What's the
Promised Land? Promised Land on ABC.
Freeform.
But
you see, Alex asked. He said, "How about let's do a Q&A episode?"
Oh yeah, we should advertise that too.
And nobody wants to know any information from us.
You know what? Here, I'll put it out right now. If you want to know anything about us,
we'll answer.
We'll answer it, but put it in the comments below, and eventually we'll do a
little mailbag.
We'll do a little mailbag.
We'll do a little mailbag.
If you want to know where I live, I'll tell you.
I'll tell you anything. I'm an open book. Truthfully, I'm an open fucking book.
But you didn't answer the dick size alleges from last time.
That's the only thing I told you. Yeah. I'll tell you in person.
I'll tell you in person.
I'll tell you in person. I'll give you a little whisper.
What was the one that they gave you a compliment? They thought
I was well endowed.
Back in heat.
Yeah, they gave me a good number. Gave me a good number. I said, "Oh, that's very sweet." I said, "You're very kind." I forget who it was. I forget who did. I don't know. Anyways, you guys are great.
You guys are great. You're our favorite.
What do we got going on today?
Well, today we thought, why not? Let's explore the United States of America.
It's true, but you know what? You know what is one of your things? One of my favorite things that you didn't do right there. What you say is today, dear viewer.
Oh,
and I think you should roll with that. I think that should be another one of our recurring things.
No, I'll dive. That is, I do. I don't even realize that I do that.
Today, dear viewer.
Yeah. Well, hey, today, dear viewer. Today, dear viewer, we're back again, and what we're trying to like David Letterman.
We're back again.
We're back again. Now I'm self-conscious about it.
No, it's a problem.
No, what we wanted to do is a 4th of July episode.
Yeah.
And my initial text to Ryan was, let's do a 4th of July episode that is we create the new Kingdom Hearts game. Right. And we were going to do, what I wanted to suggest was we make all the different worlds, but we base them off of United States. But I realized there wasn't going to be enough material there. But that was how it was going to be like a 4th of July thing.
That's so incredibly fucking random.
It wasn't very good.
Incredibly random.
It wasn't very good.
Yeah.
So instead, we're trying to revamp Kingdom Hearts and use non-Disney movies.
Yeah.
It's going to be a new story, new world.
Yeah.
And
but the same
lovable
story
Sora.
of friendship.
Of friendship.
And choose
of the Kakariko fruit. What was it called? The thing that
it wasn't the Kakariko. It wasn't just a star fruit. It wasn't.
I thought it had like a thing.
It did have a name.
Yeah, it had a name. I can't remember it.
And we apologize for the fucking rain if you could hear the little pitter patter. You know.
I know it's not the pitter patter you're used to.
Pitter patter of my heart beating. I don't remember the name of it, but and I was like, why is this has nothing to do with anything but Happy 4th of July.
Happy 4th of July.
And it's also like it's not even like there's any fucking Kingdom Hearts news or anything.
No, it's not.
Completely out of left field.
It truly is that I saw that we had a comment that was excited about Kingdom Hearts, and I was trying to think of something that wasn't Pokemon that we both know a lot about.
Okay.
Yeah.
I feel like I've forgotten all of my Kingdom Hearts knowledge, but I'll roll with it.
I think we should roll with it.
I'll roll with it.
Just in the sense of, I think it would be a fun writing exercise.
Right. So how do you want to do it? Do you want to like start with something?
Well, you said you've come up with 6 worlds.
I have 6 movie ideas that I want to pitch to you.
Yeah, 6 movie ideas. I think I have like 5.
Okay.
So why don't you go first, and I'll like go in between.
Okay. So
I didn't even really give you parameters, but I think let's talk about.
I have no through line between any of these, by the way.
Sure, it doesn't need to be that, but I think we should talk about like what does Sora and gang look like.
Okay.
In there, who's the champion that comes on and joins the team?
Yeah.
In each world, all that. You know?
Okay. So starting off, this one could be in poor taste.
Okay. The submarine.
I've chosen Titanic. Because talk about, would there be a better boss fight than you having to fucking unlock the keyhole as the fucking ship is going down? You know? I would love a Kingdom Hearts world with a fucking big ship. Or it's
But don't they kind of have that in the Peter Pan one? Or no, it's the Pirates one.
Yeah, it's the Pirates boat.
It's the Pirates boat.
Yeah, you imagine that
would be really cool.
Imagine the Heartless boss is a big iceberg. You know?
I'm just imagining they have Sora. Like Sora starts down with the riffraff at the bottom of the boat.
Yeah.
And there's a scene where there's a whole thing where he's where Jack is chained up to the pit thing, and you got to kill Heartless around him.
Yes, that's what I'm saying.
That's great.
Yeah,
I think that actually does make for a very good.
It's true. It's true. You could have a really funny cutscene where Donald is fucking the paint me like one of your French girls. Yeah. You could, come on.
Who do you think he takes? Is it Jack? Is it
Rose?
It's
got to be Jack. It's got to be
so?
Jack. Yeah, for sure.
Because part of me wants it to be the captain.
Be the captain.
Or the unsinkable Molly Brown.
Yeah. And then who's the guy, who's the main sort of like foe, the arch foe?
I forget his. I know who you're talking about.
That guy would be the bad guy.
Yeah, he's perfect.
That guy would be the bad guy.
He's the bad guy, and it like you see him wandering around, and he's like, and then he like takes his face off, and he's the iceberg.
He's the iceberg. He grows. He becomes like his final stage is a big iceberg. Fucking Heartless.
That would be. So what would like the key look like when you? It would be the amulet.
Yes.
The keychain would be the thing that she drops at the bottom of the ocean.
Absolutely.
The heart of the ocean.
Yes.
Okay, you led with the very strong one.
I know.
First.
I like punching people right in the mouth.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
That's a great one.
That's a good one. I have one that I figured you would also take.
And there would be a secret level where you find the submersible.
No, that's the Gum Gum ship.
Yeah.
The gummy ship.
Yeah.
Submersible.
Yeah.
No, that's really good. Yeah. The first one that I had that I figured that you would probably put on there is, I think, like the world of Shrek.
Oh.
I think it's the one that initially gave me the idea to do this. I think maybe it's just because I played. You remember, like you played all those Shrek games.
Yeah, the PlayStation one.
That was, maybe
and you have
go back
all the characters.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah,
which are probably dog shit now that you can go back and play it.
But
I just thought like it would be so fun to kind of see, like you could have like the what is it? It's called Dulot. That's like the one in the first one. The little guy's castle, like Duloc is. Do you know what I'm talking about?
No idea what you're talking about.
No, like it's not far, far away, but it's the castle that the little John Lithgow character is. Farquaad.
Oh,
his kingdom. That's what it's called.
Okay.
Yeah. Like you would have that, and you could fight the Heartless with the big mascot head on it.
Yeah, that's a great one.
And then it would go, and you could. I don't know if it's like a combination of all of.
That'd be really cool.
But I thought it would be really.
And like
cool.
the question would be like, what kind of fairy tale characters would the three be? You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like who would they become?
Well, I thought that Sora would kind of. I don't know. I guess there's already kind of Pinocchio in that, but I thought he would be kind of like a little puppet type,
a little puppet guy
thing, or something like that.
Okay,
I thought Donald would become kind of like a little fairy godmother type, because he's already a wizard and whatnot.
Yeah,
and then I thought, I mean, again, this is kind of reaching for the low hanging fruit, but I thought you could either have Goofy turn into like a donkey.
That's what I was saying. Are you going donkey or are you going at night?
Well, or he would be like at night. Or he could be like, he could have like ogre little antennae thing that he has.
Maybe, what the easy but also kind of fun route to go is if they're all three just ogres.
I know that was also what I was considering be fun too. I thought that would be kind of cool.
That's a great one.
And so I was thinking that, and maybe the keychain is like an onion. And it turns into a big thing like that.
Yeah.
Or, I don't know if there's anything else that they would like super identifiable from Shrek. But
no.
But the thing that I wanted that I saw that I like in my head would be the companion would either be, I guess, Puss in Boots or like Gingerbread Man.
You went there.
Yeah.
I guess this wouldn't be a good companion, but there could be a really sick episode with Donkey's wife Dragon.
Yeah,
that could be not an episode, but like a level or something. Like that could be where you have to get on her back or something. And she's flying around. Yeah,
Because they would have like those like sections of it where it would be kind of like a new thing that they introduced in the story. Yeah.
That's a great one.
Go back and
great one. That's a fantastic one. Yeah,
that's what I figured.
That's like a realistic. But I thought that I was like being an asshole with Titanic.
No, I thought Titanic is really good.
Okay, so moving on.
Yeah,
I'm gonna go with a weaker one.
Okay,
Arthur and the Invisibles. And I'll tell you why. I think that would be incredibly fun. If they all become invisible and they walk around in someone's backyard. You guys remember the movie Arthur and the Invisibles?
How many times are you going to bring up Arthur and the Invisibles on
Any chance I get, I'm talking about Arthur and the Invisibles. It's an underrated movie, folks. And we never got more. I don't know why we didn't. You know, there's a sequel. There's a sequel and a third one. And they're only available in like Sweden or something.
Okay, so so everything's tiny. They're all shrunk.
You're in someone's backyard.
Yes.
What I should have said is A Bug's Life, but I didn't.
No, I think Arthur and the Invisibles.
I've chosen Arthur and the Invisibles, and you guys could all scratch if you disagree. Go watch Arthur and the Invisibles. I'm the only person watching that movie still.
I don't know any of the characters from that, but like, what would it look like? What do the Heartless look like?
You and I are in the process of trying to sell a show right now.
Yeah.
That is not our problem. It'll become a problem in the writer's room. If I am a big pinhead suit, I say, give me an Arthur in the Invisible World now.
Yeah.
Kingdom Hearts.
I don't care how you do it. Is there in your head?
We don't need to talk very much about Arthur and the Invisibles. I don't remember much either.
Okay.
But I want everybody.
I'm glad that you put your propaganda out there.
That's all I care about. That's all I care about. Who do you got?
My next one was again one that felt a little obvious, but look, again, we came up with this morning, so give us a break.
Yeah.
I think there needs to be one that's like the Avatar universe, not Avatar: The Last Airbender. But Avatar, the movie, the blue ones.
Oh, that is a damn good one. But you kind of got me.
I know with the Avatar: The Last Airbender. You could honestly do either one.
I think you do both. That would be cool.
I think you could. What if it's a world that at night it turns into one and it turns into the other?
Yeah. No, that'd be cool.
It would be
both
very
would be cool. Yeah, me thinking about all of them. Because it's true, it would be really easy to see them all as Na'vi or whatever the fuck they're called.
That's called.
Yeah, and then it would just be like a sick world to explore and stuff.
Yeah, like that's what I thought it made the most sense to because the Avatar: The Last Airbender is pretty like sprawling in its world.
Sure, but
I'm trying to think of like places where I guess there's plenty of places where they could go.
Right. I think it would be less about like exploring the world and like more about the combat would be really
like
fun.
The magic system.
Yeah, I think that'd be really cool. Because like if you think about like Agrabah.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, like they have the desert out there, but it's not like this big expansive thing or anything. It's just a fucking town with the desert next door. And I sort of think
that's kind of what I think would work well.
Right.
So, but like if you have like Avatar, James Cameron's one, it's a big day for James Cameron.
Big James,
all this.
Exactly.
I think you'd have to have, I don't know a lot of like the Avatar characters' names, but I thought like, you'd have
I don't know
like
a single one of them. Have you seen the new one?
I haven't seen the new one either, so
I'm a big frauds
here. I'm a couple of frauds.
Yeah.
But I think you have the what's the crap? I can't remember the actress's name, but she plays like the little younger. For everybody who watched the movie,
I don't remember.
I think it would be funny if you had the little child one.
Sure.
Movie, would be your companion here.
Okay.
And if you're in Avatar: The Last Airbender, what you probably got to think Aang is the one that you get.
I guess so, but also like imagine because like I'm. Tinkerbell is awesome to use because she like heals you and whatever. But what if it's like Momo, that little fucking monkey with the big ears, and he does something interesting? I don't know.
That would be good.
Yeah,
that would be good.
Yeah.
Or you know what? Or maybe it's like a summon, and you like bring
that's what I'm thinking. I'm thinking of a summon.
Appa. You bring Appa in that comes in and squishes.
Exactly. Or I guess you could always do like Katara or something. Yeah.
I think there's plenty of fun ones.
Yeah.
Imagine they have Sora and he's bald. He's got the arrow coming down on his head.
Yeah, that's a good one. That's good. Or like Zuko.
Zuko, that was kind of the other one that I was thinking. Zuko is the only reason why. I mean, I'm a bit of a hater with Avatar.
Yeah, you have beef
Zuko
with
is the
Avatar.
only one that I like in Avatar.
I don't remember the show.
Yeah.
All right, so pressing on.
Yeah.
So, this is a really lame one. I forgot. Let me pick a. So, all right, so I'm gonna bury my weakest one later.
Yeah.
This is not a movie,
Okay.
but Squid Game.
Squid Game.
Imagine Squid Game.
Squid Game is good, actually. Squid Game is good because you know what it would be? Here's the thing. It would be like the like the Little Mermaid level where it's a song and dance one.
Yeah.
And it's like button
Yeah,
timing
that's
thing.
absolutely. It would be a fucking lame ass one. Yeah, you're absolutely right.
And like he's and Sora's walking, and you have to press the button in time before the girl turns around.
Yeah, exactly. And then you fucking die. There'd be so much death. There'd be so much fucking death and gore.
But you got to think.
Do you know what I'm saying?
You are right in the sense that how sick would it be if you have like the Heartless and the Nobodies or whatever are like shaped like the guys with the masks from Squid Game.
Exactly.
That would be so great.
Exactly. And then you go into you didn't watch Squid Game.
No, I didn't watch.
Okay. Yeah. There's a scene where the people
I didn't have to watch
the people who run the damn thing.
Yeah.
They like hang out. There are all these rich people. Spoiler alert if you haven't seen fucking Squid Game.
Yeah.
They like hang out in the back and watch this. Like it's it's television for them.
I'd do it.
And they all hang out and they have like these intricate like sort of animal masks.
Okay.
And stuff.
Yeah.
And it could be interesting to like infiltrate that, and that's like your big boss battle.
That'd be cool.
Yeah. It's like you're fighting these big ugly guys.
Yeah. These and like maybe they start out with just the mask and like they turn into the rest of the monster that the mask would have.
Right.
That's kind of cool. Do you have like an idea of what like a companion or whatever would be with
it would be that main guy. It'd be that main guy.
The
or
old
something.
man.
Yeah.
It's the old man. How useless would that be?
Oh, the old man.
Yeah.
Yeah, that old man. He died. He died, didn't he? Yeah, I don't know.
And he's gonna die in this game too. This is a bloody version.
It's gonna. There's gonna be a lot of loss. A lot of loss. What's yours next?
A lot of things to grapple with. Okay, well, if you're doing a TV show, I don't feel so bad about my next one. Also,
yeah, hit me.
Show. This is one doing a lot of cartoons, I guess, if we're including Avatar. But Teen Titans.
That's a great one.
I thought would be really fun.
That would be really fucking fun.
Would be really fun. Now, the thing that I was struggling with. Because this is a Teen Titans Stan channel, you know, we're all about that.
Yeah.
But I was trying to think of like what the world would look like,
and you really can't come up with anything.
I came up with. I thought you could have different like levels of Titan Tower, and like they're going up the building, and there's different, you know. Just because I thought the bad guys would look so cool if you had all that. And, like, imagine, like, the spells or whatever that Sora would get.
Yes.
If he, like, could take a Beast Boy thing and, like, you could be, like, turn into a rhino and ram them all around or something.
Yeah.
I thought it would be really cool.
I think Beast Boy would actually be the companion.
That's what I was thinking, too, right?
I wonder if it would be, like, at the Hive. Remember?
Yeah, I know. That's so much better than what I have.
At the Hive.
If they did it at the Hive.
With all the fucking evildoers.
That would be very cool.
Yeah.
Do you remember...
Mas y Menos. Yeah, I remember Mas y Menos. I remember Mas y Menos. You and I have a conversation about Mas y Menos once a year. And this is 2023's version.
I think we should change our channel to Mas y Menos.
Leave a comment down below if you remember Mas y Menos.
Yeah. Isn't it crazy that... Because, like, when I was younger, I was like, okay, yeah, Mas is plus and Menos is minus. That's not what that means, I don't think.
It means more or less.
More or less.
More or less.
Yeah. But that was so funny to me. Like, it was that their thing is, these two guys are just like, yeah, are you doing okay? Yeah, more or less. Yeah, I'm all right.
Yeah, right. Yeah, Teen Titans is a fantastic
What a great show.
It's a fantastic... What do you think... I guess they would sort of like Sora and Donald and Goofy.
Yeah.
What would they look like? What would they...
I know, we've been bad about
who gives a shit?
It's fun.
Nobody wants to hear about Arthur and the Invisibles, what they would look like. But like, you know, would they become different types of superheroes? Would they just become their own thing?
I think it's tricky because there's a world where I could see they would kind of become their own kinds of superheroes. But can't you also see a world where Sora gets Robin's like outfit,
The eyes,
mask.
the mask eyes thing.
and Donald has Raven's cloak, and Goofy is Cyborg.
We love dressing Donald Duck in androgynous attire, don't we? He was a fairy godmother before. Yeah,
I think so.
I think it's on the nose. I think it all makes sense.
I think it makes sense.
Yeah, it does. That's great.
Yeah,
that's great. Or, like, but that's what I'm saying. Like, it'd be really playful if like Goofy was Cyborg. You know?
Yeah, that's what I was thinking. Right? Yeah, I think that would be fun.
Yeah, that's a great one. Okay, I'm gonna follow your great one with a for sure lame one. Okay.
Oh, wow. Okay.
Whiplash.
You know what's so funny? I almost thought about putting Whiplash.
Because Whiplash is, if not my favorite movie, it's one of my favorite movies of all time. And it's a pretty boring world. But the ultimate boss fight with fucking J.K. Simmons would be awesome. It'd be fucking unbelievable. He's throwing a chair at you.
And I'll agree with you here in the sense, if we could have a whole Winnie the Pooh world,
you can give me a Whiplash.
You can give us a Whiplash world.
Yeah, that's so great.
There's enough action in there, I think.
I hope so. Yeah. Like, but also like, so what? Miles Teller is your companion, and he plays the drum. That's his special attack. It's a little lame, I know. You know?
Yeah, sure. Why not?
I guess so. But yeah.
I think that's really,
and they all like Sora, Donald, and Goofy all become like musicians.
Yeah, no, I'm really glad that you said that because there's part of me that like
the final battle with all this jazz music playing.
Yeah, like that would be so. Yeah. You're kidding yourself if you don't think that would be so sick. Yeah. And also, wouldn't it be kind of funny to see like Heartless dressed up in like the whatever school that like the Juilliard school, up top. Yep. One of them's got an oboe.
The big fat ones, they have a big drum.
Yeah.
Fucking drum.
Boom, boom.
Yeah. Whiplash. Sorry, folks. What do you got next?
Okay. For my fourth one.
Yeah.
Again, a big pivot.
Oh, sure.
Because I wasn't like we're doing kind of movies from all over and whatnot, and again, most of these have been kind of tame.
Yeah,
I think
Schindler's List.
I think Casino.
I've never seen Casino.
You never seen Casino?
No, never.
Okay, well then I won't make it about like references to Casino.
Okay,
but it's a fantastic movie.
Okay.
But it would essentially be like the equivalent of them joining the mob.
Okay. Yeah.
But I just think it would be so great. It was between that and like Ocean's 11 for me.
Oh, sure.
Where they do like a heist type thing.
Yeah.
Which I can't remember Ocean's 11 as well, but I just imagined I don't feel like we've ever had like a big like Kingdom Hearts like casino kind of nuance, like Las Vegas type big neon signs, slot machines,
that's
tables
a good one.
and things
that's
like
true.
that. I thought that would be really fun.
That would be fun.
And also I think it would be. I just really liked the idea of they all don these like pinstripe suits.
Mobster, exactly.
Donald's got a Tommy gun.
Yeah, he's like, and they're walking around. They got pinky rings and shit. Donald's hair is like gelled back. Yeah. He's like, what the fuck you doing? That's a good one. That's funny. That's funny stuff. I forget what you just said, but it reminded me. It's not on my list, but Transformers would be a great.
Transformers would be very.
Transformers would be cool. I've been dying to see this new fucking Transformers movie. I can't pay someone to go see this Transformers movie with me. I want to see this Transformers movie.
Where it's so like a robotic gorilla.
Yes. I can't. It's my most anticipated movie of the year. I want to see this fucking robotic gorilla and the cheetah. It's so cool.
Don't they have like a girl transformer now? That's what I saw in the title? And she's got like robotic tits.
I'm telling you, they have anything you need. They have it in that movie. They have it in that movie. I haven't seen it yet, but I believe that is a perfect movie, and I won't hear otherwise. All right, this brings me.
This is a pivot. This is a pivot, but I think we've earned ourselves a pivot with all this because we've been very economic with our time.
Sure.
You ever go to Times Square and you see the guy dressed as Optimus Prime?
Yeah.
And how he's like, he must be like 7 feet tall, right? Like they've dressed him up like that. But in order for him to be on the stilts that are like, that are like make up the majority of his legs, he must be like maybe 4'11".
Absolutely. Yeah, that is a very small guy inside there. Like because like I imagine that every morning they all show up and the guy shows up with a big tub of costumes, right? And they all sit down and they say, "All right, who's going to be Optimus today?" All right, so this guy won at poker last night. He gets fucking Spider-Man. He gets the good one today. You suck. You get Minnie. And then
how do you imagine they end up in that line of work? Because I think
it's a sadder story than we want to admit. I think it's a very sad story.
As sad as it is, I think it's been the same people for about 25 years.
It probably has been, right?
Right?
I want to know how someone rises through. Like, is there a career sort of path out of that? Like, do you become?
That's one of the things that fascinates me. If you've ever, I don't know if any of our viewers have been to New York before.
Yeah, I know, right?
But if you've ever been to New York and go to Times Square, there are all these people in these costumes that will accost you to no end.
If God forbid if you take out a camera phone, they will jump in, put their arm around you. Fucking, you'll have fucking Peter Parker. And fucking Mickey Mouse on either side of you, and you'll be like, "What?" And they'll be like, $5, please. And you're like, "What? I didn't talk to you." Yeah. What I'm interested in mostly. Is how much does a food truck take in a year?
Oh, I wonder that too.
How much are they making?
Yeah.
Like a hot dog truck on 40th and 6th.
No,
how much is that guy making a year?
You have to think,
because you could tell me $60,000 a year, and I'd believe you.
Yeah.
You could tell me $250,000 a year. I'll be like,
no, there's no way he makes that much money. I was gonna argue maybe 35. I don't think he makes that. I don't think that guy makes that much.
I don't think that he would be doing that for $35,000 a year. I think
if you're running a food truck in Times Square, there's not much else you can do.
But you're trying to tell me that there's not like an intense bidding war.
We're talking about the carts, right? Like the little pretzel, nut carts, all that shit.
I would love some data in front of me.
Yeah,
because I'm interested in those little dinky ones that sell little coffees and stuff. How much are you taking in versus like a proper a chef that opened up a food truck? Like some of the bougier places that are on Ditmars over there. I want to know. I want to know how much everyone is making. I want to know everything.
I really am. No, it is shocking.
Yeah.
Because you're like...
Because like these are like grown people with fucking families and shit.
Yeah.
And I'm like...
Supporting you, I guess you... But you also think like... Because I have a warped perception because I haven't ordered something from there in a while. Like I haven't gotten like a pretzel hot dog, any of that shit from
I certainly haven't either.
In years and years.
Yeah.
And I have this... I probably have this in my head... that they have the prices that they had when I was ordering them in 2006. I know. They're probably inflation.
Carts are just now within the last month like raising their prices $2. Like it's just now, and it's still fine. Like you're still not going to get anything cheaper. Than the food truck stuff, but it is annoying. Like I remember the days of like $7 halal. That's long gone.
It's long gone.
$9 and no drink too.
No drink. Good Lord.
And that's why I'm voting for... No. Did you vote?
No, I totally forgot.
I didn't vote.
I totally forgot. Who were you voting for?
I don't know.
What? That was crazy.
I don't know. I have no idea. I have no idea who I was supposed to vote for, but everybody's like, did you vote? I was like, I'm busy.
No, that was crazy because I only heard it from one person. It was Katie Pushel.
Katie Pushel voted.
She voted. And she was like, I just got back from voting. I was like, oh my God.
Nobody told me.
What are you talking about? The Voice? Like, who are you voting for?
American
Idol? Yeah.
American Idol. Those are the days. All right, let's get back on business.
All right, who you got?
This one, I'm very proud of this one. Sophie's Choice.
Say psych right now.
No. Okay, this is serious.
You gotta choose between Donald or Goofy.
Exactly.
Who you sending to the chamber?
Who are you sending away?
The daughter. Goofy.
Take Donald away.
Take Donald away.
Okay, I'm going to go with my favorite movie of all time, School of Rock.
Oh, okay.
I have one more on top of this. Okay. I have one more on top of this. But School of Rock, similar to Whiplash.
Yeah.
But a better, like, Whiplash should get cut for School of Rock.
No, I understand.
School of Rock would be
but
so much fun.
There is a key difference. There is a key difference.
There is a key difference. There's more darkness.
Yeah.
And for that reason, you want Whiplash, I understand.
Yeah.
But imagine how fun and playful Jack Black
Yeah.
hopping around playing guitar. Like he's sending like music notes to fight people. And then the world is the school and the boss fight is the final performance.
Yeah.
You know?
No, that's very, very cool.
Yeah.
And look, it is, we're both biased. We're now picking like our favorites. And whatnot.
Sure.
So, but it's hard to not want to see, like in my head, the Heartless all have like mohawks and punk stuff, and they're like the other bands and things like that.
Exactly.
That would be really cool.
Yeah.
I think, and his Keyblade turns into a guitar. Like, there's a lot of really fun.
You can see Mike White is there.
Yeah, Mike White.
Mike White.
White Lotus.
Yeah, Mike White is there. And Ned Schneebly. This shit would be hilarious. Yeah, that's mine.
What's her?
Sarah
Silverman. Sarah
Silverman's in there, but like they're dressed in like the school uniform.
Yeah, Sora would have the school uniform on, the vest type thing.
Yes.
Yeah.
And then like you could tell for like the final boss fight, they become like the punked out versions, like they do at
the end of it.
Yeah.
No, that
School of Rock, beautiful movie.
Beautiful.
Watch it, kids, if you haven't seen it.
Watch it. Watch it when you can.
It's true. Who do you
watch
got
it when
next?
you can?
Is this your last one?
This is my last one, and it's not even real. Like, I want to think of a better one because I
have a good one for my last one.
You have a good one?
Yeah.
Okay. Well, then I won't feel as bad about. For me, my last one is just because it was like it's a favorite of ours, is Little Miss Sunshine.
Oh, sure.
But it's not like a real. That's like again.
It is a little
like
tough.
It's not a good one. That's not like a.
It's a little tough.
Like, I'm trying to think of like a better movie. That would lend itself well.
So I'm just picking out of your favorite movies.
Yeah.
I would argue that The Apartment would be stronger.
The Apartment is stronger, but I think that's
there's
more
not much
just
to
like
do, I guess.
Yeah, there's not much to do either. Like that's
How about you say Minari?
Minari was also one I considered. No, the thing that I picked about the Little Miss Sunshine is that I really liked the car, and I could see their ship like becoming like the car, and everybody piling on in.
Yeah,
and it wouldn't be more like a. It definitely wouldn't be a world where like you're like fighting it and whatnot. But I imagine like a little like race car thing.
I like
something
that.
Like
I
or,
like that. I can see it.
I don't know. There's better ones for sure. I think you could probably argue that. Like, look, you could bet we haven't said a war movie yet. You could say 1912. Dunkirk.
What was the one? Was the last one that just came out? What was the war movie that was like just nominated for an Oscar?
All Quiet on the Western Front.
All Quiet on the Western Front.
Yeah, like you could do All Quiet on the Western Front.
Do All Quiet on the Western Front.
That would be crazy.
But I want
get shot in the head in the trench.
Sort of carries Donald, lays him down. Oh, he's dead. What?
You get like a 20-minute monologue from Riku about how.
I preferred All Quiet on the Western Front, the 1927 version, or 37, or whatever it is. It was way better.
You know what would be? Actually, this is better. Yeah. This is actually much better.
Okay.
But I wasn't sure if we. I guess I put Casino, so I'm like, okay, we can do adult movies. But The Shining would be great.
Again, another movie I've never seen.
I know you never.
I don't do scary.
I know it's guys. Just imagine how great a Shining world would be in Kingdom Hearts, where you're going through the big hotel, and they're dressed as like again, I don't know. Have you ever seen the clip of? Probably not.
No idea what you're talking about.
Like when they're like. When he's going around and like the Heartless are dressed like the little girls in the thing, or like they have like you know who I'm talking, like the twins, right? Do you know what I'm talking about?
No,
you don't even know like the twins from The Shining.
I'm telling you, just tell the people at the camera. Don't include me. I don't know about this movie.
Would be dressed as the twins from The Shining, or they would be dressed as like the guy who's dressed in the big kind of like bear, like that one flashing moment where I don't know, it's scary. You could have a whole fight in the barroom scene. I just think it would be very cool. There could be a whole segment where it like zooms in, like the boss fight would take place in the photo at the end. It's black and white. Look how much fun you're having.
Yeah.
All right. Yeah. All right, sir. You got a great one.
So this is a great one.
Okay.
I haven't thought it through, but I am confident that it is great.
Okay.
Forrest Gump. I haven't thought it through. But I think Forrest Gump would
You're going to put Donald's in a wheelchair.
Goofy dies of AIDS. Yeah. That's what I'm talking about. But you know what I'm talking about? You go through history. You know, you go through Forrest, you know.
That's so... the JFK inauguration, you see Sora and Goofy.
Yeah. It's just like each little fucking little level is a different period of time.
Yeah.
You're in the Korean War, Vietnam War, whatever the fuck it is. Yeah. No, you do Bubba Gum Shrimp.
You're absolutely right. You're absolutely right. There's nothing beating Forrest Gump in the world of.
It's true. Absolutely.
He's got a. There could be a great segment at the end of it where they're running and they have to run from a.
Yeah, you're running.
And they're running with him.
Sora's got a big beard. They all three of them have big long beards. Yeah. At the end, Sora finds out he has a kid.
It's crazy that his girlfriend dies of AIDS in that movie.
Very uncomfortable.
That is aged like milk.
Yeah, what are you going to do? I mean, I don't know if it has. Forrest Gump is historically...
It's a great movie, but I don't know. When was the last time you went back and watched Forrest Gump?
Yesterday. No.
How
about E.T.? How about E.T.?
E.T.'d be good.
E.T.
be good. Well, if we're doing Spielberg, we could do Jaws. That would be kind of a fun one.
Chicken Little. Don't know why Jaws set me on Chicken Little. But Chicken Little. Oh, we got to say Ben 10.
Ben 10 would be great. You know, that's really fun for us. You know, you get in the rust bucket.
Yeah.
Ride around.
Yeah.
You see Gwen.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah. Well, who would be your... I guess Ben would be your companion, right? He would be.
Absolutely.
Yeah. Man, Grandpa... What's the grandpa's name? Grandpa...
It's not Grandpa Joe. That's fucking Willy Wonka. Willy Wonka and the Chocolate Factory.
No, that's good.
Willy Wonka and the Chocolate Factory.
You know what? You could just say a movie and it works.
I know, right? Any fucking movie. Shape of Water. Did you like Shape of Water?
I actually really did like Shape of Water.
Did you like Shape of Water?
Yeah, I did.
I thought it was a little stupid.
You know me. I love a stupid
I thought
thing.
it was a little fucking dumb that she fell in love with this fish. I thought it was a little dumb.
What was that lady? Who was that lady going to bag if not a fish?
I don't know. You raise a fantastic point. I do not know.
You know what? The only thing I don't like about Shape of Water is everything that's going on with Michael Shannon's fingers in that movie.
I don't remember that. What?
You remember he's like he loses his fingers and he like puts them back on. Do you remember that? And it's like the whole. I
guess I don't remember.
Making up a thing about. That's a big part of it.
I just know at the end. I just know they kiss underwater and she becomes a fish as well. You telling me you watched that and you didn't go, oh.
I watched that and I did go like, okay, but I also cried. I was like, I wish I could become a fish. I know, maybe just a Guillermo del Toro, like Pan's Labyrinth would be a good one, right? You haven't seen that, but
absolutely not.
That would be good.
Grand Budapest Hotel.
Shut up. With the Grand Budapest Hotel.
Grand Budapest Hotel, huh?
Yeah. Maybe we just do maybe there's a sequel to, our first game is just our favorite movies, and then there's a one where you just do directors. You have a Wes Anderson world.
Yeah, Wes Anderson
world. Everything's symmetrical, and they have a TikTok challenge. Sora goes on TikTok.
Oh, dear. Are we done?
I think we're done.
All right, if you made it this far in the video, please leave a like and subscribe if you haven't already. Get us to 1,200. What the fuck are you waiting for?
Yeah, why not?
You can leave a comment. I reply to every single comment. You can't comment and have me not reply. I reply to you. I mean, it might take might take me a week.
Yeah.
But I will reply to every single comment. Say what you like. Say what you didn't like. Say what movie you want to see. Kingdom Hearts. What talk about.
What do you want to do? Leave a thing in the comments section about what you want to ask us too.
Oh yeah,
we're doing the Q&A.
Yeah, let's get a mailbag.
Yeah.
If you're listening on any of the audio apps, whether it's Apple, whether it's Spotify, whether it's
Gummy Ship,
Organization 13,
Traverse Town,
leave a 5-star review. If you don't think we were a 5-star review, do a 4-star review.
We'll take
because
that.
We're not great. We're good. We're not great.
Not great. I get it.
3 stars. if there was something that I could ask you not to do, it would be don't leave a 3-star review. What you do is you email bellhopproductionsllc@gmail.com with all sort of constructive criticism. Say hi, send a video editing reel. We need help badly.
Yeah.
And then we'll digest everything and then we'll proceed forward. If you don't want to do any... I always forget the most important one. You know the most important one?
What is the most important one?
If they want to support us, they say, fuck all that. We don't care about that. What you can do is you can give us money. How? You buy a fucking t-shirt. You buy a t-shirt. You buy a tote bag. You buy a sticker at the link down below. We have a Teespring. We have a shop where you can buy whatever the fuck you want. You can get your groceries there.
You can get your groceries there.
You ever hear
does have our faces on it.
Bellhop Productions themed eggs. You can do all that, but if you don't want to do any of that, we have plenty of other channels, don't we?
We have plenty of other channels. So, hey, in the comment section, say which one of us you think is the heartless and which one of us is the nobody.
Who's light and who's dark?
Hey, and who's Riku and who's Kairi?
Who is friendship? Who's Ansem and who's Zemnis?
What a piece of bullshit that was, huh? How could we forgive that?
But not Ansem. Ansem the Great. And you know who they stole that from? They stole that from, do you remember the show Little Bill? Alice the Great? That's who they stole it from.
Oh my God.
I don't care about Alexander the Great. It was always Alice the Great.
It was all Bartok the Magnificent.
I could see your dumbass asking your grandchildren to call you something stupid like that. No, that's not Grandpa. That's Ephraim the Magnificent. Ephraim the Fabulous.
Papa the Great. Peepaw. Yeah, if I ever have grandchildren, I'm gonna ask them to call me Peepaw. Why not?
It's a Bob Quigley thing. I always, because you get drunk and you have conversation. You're like, Dad, what do you want to be called if you're ever a grandfather? He'll be like, oh, Grandpappy, Grandpappy or Pop.
Papa.
And then the interesting thing is my mother is 100% Puerto Rican. If you haven't heard, I'm not. I'm white passing, as it turns out.
It's true. Everybody thinks you're Italian.
I know. I don't know why. But my mother is 100% Puerto Rican, and she would want to be called Abuela, which is short for abuela. Abuela. That's what I called her mother. I called her Abuela. Yeah. Which is fine. Yeah. But it's gonna be a little weird when she is Abuela and you have Grandpappy next to you. It's going to be a little confusing for the kids. So we'll let you know how it goes, folks.
Next time I see your dad, I'm going to call him way low.
That's what I'm saying. He has a guy at work that's like, I think he had a similar situation. And they're like, oh, your wife's Puerto Rican. Oh, so you're going to be abuelo. My dad's a big white guy. You want to know how white my dad is? My mother's 100% Puerto Rican. I look like this. That's how white my dad is.
And I think it's great. I think we need more diverse voices on this podcast.
It's true.
What else? You should subscribe to this channel and comment and like all those sorts of things. And then go off. We've got plenty of other channels, don't we? We've got 3 ways to survive.
How many?
Not 1, not 2, not 100 subscribers. But you can help that. You can go over there. We talk about scary stories we find on the internet. We try and figure our way out of them. And hey, if you like video games, I'm sure you do if you're watching this.
I can see you do.
I can see that. Why don't you go over? Why don't you go over to another fucking Let's Play?
Do it, please.
We haven't deleted it yet.
Another fucking diaper play.
Another fight.
I couldn't find the I was trying to clip the diaper play
but
I couldn't find it. I need a time code.
Yeah.
For the diaper play stuff.
Hey, leave a time code for the diaper play section in our last episode in there. Yeah. Go subscribe there if you like Let's Plays. I think we've got 4 episodes or something over there.
They're all great.
They're all great.
Each one better than the next.
Yeah. Hey, I'll tell you.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's and please just keep on keeping on.
Keep on keeping on.
Yeah, exactly.
Exactly. But yeah, man, halfway through the year, we're chugging on. We're going to we hit 70 episodes. We hit 70 episodes last week. It was our 70th episode.
Wow.
So we're approaching 100 episodes. You think we do something?
Think of something fun to do.
What do you think? We get an ice cream cake?
I think we do. You know what? I think we bring all of our most recent guests on.
Rolando Chuson, Taylor Rose. Yeah.
Maybe we should do them. Maybe we should take mushrooms for that episode. We should finally do that, huh?
It's terrifying. I would. I was about to say I would do it. I don't know if I would.
We're not going to do it.
We're not.
I'm allergic to mushrooms.
Yeah, okay, good.
Yeah, there you go.
You know they grow them in poop. Disgusting.
Hey, thanks for watching.
That's what I wanted to say to Taylor. I'm like, you eat poop, Taylor. I'll tell her that to her face. She's not listening. Hey, you got anything else to say?
I got nothing else to say for you.
All right, guys. See you next week. Bye.
See ya.
Say my name. Say my name. You want a whiskey? Have a whiskey.
I'll have a whiskey with you.
Have a whiskey.